Number 390 Golf Mike, contact NorCal approach 127.15.
390 Golf Mike, Eagle, ground runway 25, taxi via Alpha 3 Alpha.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, Fort Worth Center, climb maintain, follow 400.
Well, welcome aboard. This is not a full flight video. This is a video of an approach, an ILS approach into Wichita, White Eisenhower National, ICT, so the main airport in Wichita. Departed Indianapolis an hour ago.
November 0 Golf Mike, descend and maintain, follow 280.
Flight level 280 now, 0 Golf Mike. And I'm going to be out here in Wichita for 3 days for my annual recurrent training for the aircraft. So it's a mixture of classroom and simulator time. They have a very good simulator. I'll put a picture of it or a video of it up for you guys. But Wichita's been in the news the last few days for a major ice storm that has moved through and is still somewhat in the area. They're calling for a 600-foot broken ceiling here at our 600-foot broken and 4,900-foot overcast. But interestingly, all these surrounding airports are calling 400-foot overcast. So we're anticipating the ILS to runway 1 right. Wichita has parallel runways, 1 left, 1 right.
Central Aircraft National Information, convective segment 53 Central for Texas and Oklahoma, balance total 2355 Zulu, they're on high loss flight service frequencies.
And that is for icing.
Kansas UPS 914 Heavy 300.
UPS 914 Heavy, Kansas City Sunrise. Number 0 Golf Mike, center maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 240, 0 Golf Mike. That airmat he just mentioned was
Kansas City citation, 3 Romeo Charlie's out of 20 for 230 on course.
3 Romeo Charlie, Kansas City Center, climb maintain flight level 350.
Cleared to 350, 3RC, thank you.
I have updated all the software on my GoPro, so I'm hoping that we don't give me any problems today. My session is not running. I've had a lot of problems with the session. It actually will record a continuous video, but then when you play it back, you'll see like a 5-second skip. So all of a sudden it'll go along and it just 5 seconds of it are gone, and makes it really hard for editing. Makes it real hard to use it for editing. We are we're 86 miles away from Wichita. Be there in about 13 minutes. Out of 30,600 now and descending. Gotten a few comments from you guys on my new headset. It's a Swiss company, I believe. Phonak, P-H-O-N-A-K. I'll put the link in the info section. It's custom ear molds, so you got to go to a doctor, and audiologist, I think is what they're called, and get a ear mold made, and then you send those back to the headset company, and they make these little earpieces for you. So it's kind of like what the
Envoy 3526 splitter to slid.
What the singers use.
Slid, Envoy 3526.
Yeah, you see them with the thing in their ear. But it is really a nice headset. And it does a great job canceling out noise. So I would highly recommend it. I think they're pretty expensive. I think they're about $1,300. But it's really comfortable.
November 0 Golf Mike, connect Kansas City Center 120.2.
120.2, 0 Golf Mike a day.
Yeah.
KC Center Premier 390 Golf Mike 28.4, descending flight level 240.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, KC Center.
headset basically hangs around your neck. And it has two little wires that go up to the earpieces, and one of the earpieces has the boom mic that hangs off of it. So it does not mess up my hair. That was actually a joke. It doesn't mess up my hair, but I don't really care. More importantly, it's very comfortable. You really can't even tell you're wearing it, so it's very, very nice. And even better, I didn't even have to buy it. A friend of mine gave it to me as a gift. A very nice thing for him to have done. Close friend. He transitioned from the MU2 to a Premier as well. Helped him with that. And he's actually my training partner out here in Wichita.
November Zero Golf Mike, descend and maintain 10,000, the Wichita altimeter 3009er, more than an hour old.
Okay, down to 10,009, Zero Golf Mike. So I am anticipating picking up some icing. The airplane will give me an indication. It'll give me a master caution light, and it will say icing up here on the panel. And then I can turn on the de-icing equipment, which is the...
November Zero Golf Mike, there's an area of moderate to heavy precipitation in your 12 o'clock, extending all the way through Wichita Airport. Let me know if you need to deviate from any of that.
Roger that, Zero Golf Mike. So I'll probably pick up some ice there, be able to turn the bleed air on for the leading edge of the wings, and take some compressed air off of the engine, pipes it to the front of the wing, silver portion across the front of the wing, melts the ice off. The tail actually uses electromagnetic pulses to deform the surface of the metal and pop the ice off. And the front of the engines, the cowlings, they use bleed air as well. So just like the wings. Very effective system. It just robs the engine of some power. So you're taking compressed air away from the engine. It's not able to produce as much power. And it's not as noticeable when you're descending, but when you're climbing, it's definitely noticeable.
November Zero Golf Mike, contact Wichita Approach 134.85. Have a good day.
3485, Zero Golf Mike. We'll see you. Wichita Premier 390 Golf Mike, 21-4 descending 10,000 with whiskey.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, Wichita Approach, Roger. You can expect the ILS runway 1 right approach to descend at your discretion, maintain 4,000. Expect areas of moderate to heavy precipitation for the next 20 miles.
Okay, roger that. PD down to 4,000. We're heading there now, Zero Golf Mike.
Delta 2043 for spacing, turn left, heading at 250.
Heading 250, Delta 2043.
Throttle back a little bit here as we start to get into some
Exit at 647, turn right, heading 240.
Right turn 240, exit 647.
Get into some of this precip that turbulence might pick up. I'd like to be in a little bit.
Number 390 Golf Mike, when able, turn 15 degrees left.
Okay, 15 left, Zero Golf Mike.
Jet 647, fly heading 250.
250 and heading section 647.
Okay, running my descent checklist.
Hey, 56634, Wichita clearance, standby. Exit 647, turn right, heading 340, intercept the localizer, runway 1 right.
340 for the 1 right, localizer, section 647.
Delta 2043, descend your discretion, maintain 3000 and fly heading 270.
Discretion to 3000, heading 270, Delta 2043.
Jet 647 is 3 miles from the final approach. Fix maintain 3000 until established on localizer, cleared ILS, runway 1 right approach.
3000 to establish, good for the ILS 1 right, section 647.
Winnie 56634, Wichita clearance, cleared from the Jabbar Airport to the Jabbar Airport via radar vectors for approach work. Maintain 3000, expect 4000, 10 minutes later. Your departure frequency 134.8, squawk 4651. Zero Golf Mike, are you below the clouds or on top of them?
Well, it looks like I'm below a layer, and there's another layer below me, so I'm kind of in the clear right now.
Understood, thanks.
Not so sure that was the most helpful radio call from me.
Bases here are about 500 feet. Southwest 3533, contact Kansas City Center 118.35 today.
May not actually be in a cloud, but I would say this is pretty far from VFR.
2634, Wichita approach ident and safe first approach request. Winnie 56634, radar contact, half mile south of the Jabbar Airport, show you reading 2,200. Fly your present heading, vectors ILS, runway 1 right approach.
And now it's raining.
Winnie 634, reports of negative icing in the cloud. Winnie 634, information X-ray is current at Eisenhower. The bases are reported about 500 feet above the ground. Tops indefinite. Wind 050 at 6. Altimeter 3007.
Cell closed. 2 aircraft wingspan more than 75 feet. Cheeto out of service. Transmission contact.
November 0 Golf Mike, turn 5 degrees left.
5 left, 0 Golf Mike. Kind of put me in a little bit of a radar downwind here. Come down, well there I am right there, just starting to appear. Come down here, a right turn, another right turn and on in. Camera has quit. So, we'll be dependent on this one for the front view.
56634, thank you. Change to my frequency 134.85.
This one's still giving me problems.
Thank you.
Moody 56634 on 0.85.
56634 is loud and clear and on the go. Are you going to want another approach, and do you happen to know which approach that is?
Moody 64 affirmative, but I'll let you know what approach that'll be momentarily.
Okay, Mooney 56634, roger. You let me know and then I'll give you your climb out.
Roger, 624.
November 0 Golf Mike, to send your discretion, maintain 3000.
Okay, continue down to 3000, 0 Golf Mike.
Mooney 634, turn right heading 200.
Right 200, Moody 634.
Windy 0 Golf Mike, turn right, heading 280.
Right turn, 280, 0 Golf Mike. And she called me a booty. Feet to go before my selected altitude. And flaps, I am ready to.
Oh, November 0 Golf Mike, I turned you too tight. Turn left, heading 260. My apologies.
Left 260, 0 Golf Mike.
Sky City 116 with shut departures, radar contact, climb, maintain 15,000. Sky City 116, affirmative, 15,000. November 0 Golf Mike is 4 miles from the final approach fix. Turn right, heading 340, maintain 3,000 until established on localizer, cleared ILS, runway 1, right approach.
Okay, right turn to 340 and 3,000 till established, cleared to the ILS, 1 right, 390 Golf Mike.
Mooney 634, turn right, heading 230.
Right 230, Mooney 634.
That was a tight turn. But we're going to make it work. Okay, the airplane automatically transitioned over to the ILS there. Turn to intercept. Heading on down. We're heading towards the
Mooney 0 Golf Mike, contact tower 118.2.
Going to tower, 0 Golf Mike. Tower Premier 390 Golf Mike is pitchy inbound.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, Wichita Tower, runway 1 right, clear to land, wind 0507.
1 right, clear to land, 390 Golf Mike.
$1,000.
So, because she turned me in pretty darn tight, I was not configured and ready to roll at the final approach fix like I'd like to have been. But, like I said, we made it work, so we're there. There.
$500.
Yeah, 500, there's the run. Outside, autopilot off.
Minimums.
And that right there is the point that if I hadn't seen the runway environment
ahead, 0 Golf Mike, say parking.
0 Golf Mike going to Yingling.
Go ahead, 0 Golf Mike, turn left, Alpha 5, taxi to parking via Alpha, remain this frequency.
Okay, Alpha 5, Alpha, and we'll stay with you, 390 Golf Mike. There was slipping and sliding going on there. Off like we need it. Alpha. Hour, 39 minutes, 567 nautical miles, and 1,900 pounds of fuel.
Wichita Tower, Mooney 634 is established on the ILS 1 right.
Mooney 634, Wichita Tower, runway 1 right, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 1 right, Mooney 634.